Hey guys. All right, so this is the weekly forecast for all signs. I will pick 5 cards for the entire week. For those of you that are looking to get a personal reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. All right, I think I'm going to use these cards today. Okay, starting with Aries, 5 cards for Aries Monday through Friday. For Aries, I'm feeling, guys, just a heads up, watch what you're eating this week, because I feel like somebody's going to get nauseated by something they eat, or they're going to get food poisoning. And I'm seeing a name that starts with a C. Okay, could be getting rid of like a toxic person and or a toxic habit this week, okay? Starting with Monday. It looks like you're making a lot of changes this week, actually. Yeah, kind of dumping the old. Could be a bit of spring cleaning going on. Could be dealing with an earth sign on Tuesday. If so, you guys are not really getting along too well. Yeah, you're protecting your energy from them, or they're protecting their energy from you. Somebody's getting a bad dye job as well. Could be dealing with an egomaniac on Wednesday, to be honest with you. They're very manipulative. Could be an air sign, could be a Pisces, but they're a fraud, basically, so be careful of them. Looks like you're going to be fine. They are going to get your temper going, though. On Thursday, could be, again, still dealing with an air sign. This person's nosy as hell. I'm seeing a sparrow. Some sort of justice. They could be a Libra. Some sort of justice will be happening on Thursday, whether it's with an earth sign or an air sign, but don't worry about that. You're going to make out fine. Some of you are deciding to go back to school for something by Friday, or at least like investigating, or not investigating is probably not the right word. Or at least like entertaining the idea, or digging around, trying to, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, guys. Considering looking at certificates, learning about something new that you've been wanting to, do for a while, something like that on Friday. Tell me more about this for Aries. I'll be honest with you, you don't end up doing it. Okay, so you might spend a whole lot of time preparing for something you end up not even doing. So I'll just let you know now, okay? And somebody's traveling overseas soon. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's a channeled message. It really does look like London, but take it as it resonates. All right, for Taurus, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, could be dealing with a water sign, or somebody's like really emotional on Monday. I am seeing somebody, I don't know. I don't know what religion that is. I think it's Hinduism. Yeah, you might have a falling out and need to like remove yourself from this person, whether you guys were connected romantically or otherwise, okay? And you could be spying on somebody on Tuesday. What is that about? Or they're spying on you? It's the same person. It's the same person you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but they're definitely like very emotional. And you're feeling kind of hurt and betrayed on Wednesday. What's that about? Okay, because you're supposed to be hearing from somebody and they don't get back to you on Wednesday. And it looks like you've been waiting quite a while. This could have to do with your finances. It doesn't have to be a romantic situation by any means, okay? And something's going to come back around on Thursday for you, Taurus. Tell me more about that. It could be anything from a love connection to a business connection. And you're like, oh, thank God. So maybe that's the messages you've been waiting on. And we have the Fool on Friday. Tell me more about that. Feeling a bit optimistic? No, I don't think you should. I do not think you should. Let me show you this card and I'll show you why. Like, look, I'm just like, oh, sorry, guys. Look, I'm just like doing my thing over here, and then there's a gator, like waiting to trap you. Okay, don't be giving out any money, helping somebody financially, investing in anything this week. Or you have somebody after you financially. Like if you're dating somebody, and it looks like a Leo, doesn't have to be, obviously it could just be somebody with Leo placements. Somebody's using you financially. It looks like that. It really does look like that. Heavy burden coming to you as well. Okay, so for Gemini. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, Gemini. A little bit of anxiety on Monday. Some of you could be falling a little bit ill. Nothing major, but it is possible. Looks like an infection. You are stressed out over finances, okay, on Monday. So maybe something, you have to make a large purchase. Maybe you have to fix something. Maybe somebody got into your bank account, something of that nature. We see you working really hard on Tuesday. Tell me more about that, Gemini. Yeah, you're feeling a little imbalanced. Could be having family issues, even if you have a family. So you're just kind of throwing yourself into your work. Feeling like you don't have a lot of options on Wednesday. What's that about, Gemini? Oh, okay. Some of you might have been waiting to go on some sort of trip, some sort of business partnership, some sort of, maybe this trip was to, meet a partner, something of that nature, and it doesn't end up happening for you. It gets canceled or something. Could be dealing with an Aries on Thursday. It doesn't have to be an Aries. It could just be somebody with a temper. It looks like it's work related. You're waiting for something. They owe you something, like, an explanation. They owe you, I don't know. For those of you that don't work, I don't know who this could be. This could be somebody, I guess, in your home, but somebody owes you something on Thursday, okay? And you look a little heartbroken on Friday. Tell me about that. Okay. You feel like you haven't been making the right decisions, okay? And you're looking for some sort of change and it's not happening fast enough. You have somebody at a distance missing you. It could be a water sign. It looks like a water sign. I don't know if you're brokenhearted over a water sign. If you are, they're missing you as well, okay? We'll move on to Cancer as soon as I get these back together. Yikes. Okay, Cancer. Cancers could have a sports injury this week. Give me 5 cards for Cancer, Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so on Monday, you could be dealing with an air sign. Once again, it doesn't have to be an air sign. It could be somebody who's just very talkative, very communicative, but hides a lot. Okay? This could be, somebody you're making plans with or working together on something, and they're a bit toxic. Just be careful. Whoever this is, they're pulling as the devil. This might be somebody you work with and you need them to finish up a project. This could be, I don't think it's a family member, but take it as it resonates. We have you getting kind of defensive on Tuesday. Tell me more about that. Okay. Again, you're waiting on something this week, whether that's a financial thing or somebody to get back to you. That seems to be a theme this week. Seems to be a theme. You're also going to find out somebody has some passion for you, and I don't think that you're on board. Why is the Tower in the reverse on Wednesday? That means you need to allow the tower to fall, and you're kind of like in resistant mode. Yeah, you need to let the tower fall. Somebody's hurting you, breaking your heart in some sort of way, causing you some sort of emotional distress. You need to let them know. You need to talk to them. You need to shout at them. Do whatever you need to do, okay? And on Thursday, we have Judgment here. Why is that? need to make a judgment call on a situation where else this is a business deal or this is a romance, but you need to decide if this is for you. Okay. I think most of you need to move on. And we do have the Hanged Man here on Friday. Tell me more about that. For Cancer. It still has to do with whoever the hell this air sign is. Honestly, by the end of Friday, I think you're going to feel a lot better. The week looks a little stressful for you, Cancer. Somebody did ask for a Cancer bonus, so bingo, you're going to get it, along with Gemini and Capricorn. Also be careful of something happening within your home. Let me see if I can figure out what it is. A bill going up and something like that, like your water bill going up or electricity, something. All right, so who's next? And I'm feeling a little winded for you, Cancer, so be careful with your lungs. Cancer, Leo. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh boy, look at this. Okay, on Monday, similar to another sign, it looks like you're not feeling your best, whether it's physically or just like emotionally not feeling your best on Monday. Tell me more about that. It's a financial burden, okay? It's like if you saved up a bunch of money for something and then, you know, your car breaks down or a bill goes up, you know, something, it just sucks. It just sucks. Somebody wants to reconcile on Tuesday. Tell me more about that. Looks like a family member, but take it as it resonates. All right, you're not going to be hearing from them, though. They do want to reconcile, but they still haven't actually contacted you. I don't know when they will. We have some imbalance here on Wednesday. What's the imbalance about for Leo? Okay, if you had plans, for some sort of travel to see somebody, I don't see that happening. It's probably going to be delayed. Or you're traveling to see someone and you're going to have car issues. Okay. And we have somebody watching you on Thursday. Why is that? It's probably a family member heavy on the air sign. They're just honestly just checking in on you. So they may text you, they may call you, or they're watching your social media to see if you're okay. And we finally have you stabilizing here on Friday. Tell me more about that. If you are involved in anything court-related, you will be okay. If you are waiting for some sort of a justice around your finances, it's going to take a little longer than you expected, unfortunately. Moving on to Virgo. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Virgo could be dealing with a fire sign on Monday or somebody who's just really not flexible. I'm seeing a fire. I have some of these. Fire lily. It's a financial issue. It's going to be going on, like, you know, if you need to, if let's say you're waiting on some sort of payout, it's going to be delayed. Let's say you're waiting on a project to get done, it's going to be delayed. Doesn't look good. Monday is going to be kind of like resistant for you. Again, dealing with a fire sign, it looks like on Tuesday as well. Still nothing. Yeah, still waiting. Still waiting on Tuesday. Coming out of pocket for something on Wednesday. You could be buying a gift for someone you love. You're coming out of pocket. It could be a water sign or somebody who's just super, super emotional. It looks like plans getting canceled on Thursday for you. What is that about? Yeah. Actually, you don't look upset about it at all. Like, you're like, oh, good. Plans were canceled. I can move on and do something else. And could be dealing with a water sign or somebody very emotional on Friday. They have a bit of a temper to them, too. Ooh, they could be acting out on Friday. If you know who this is, I'd avoid them. I'd definitely avoid them. It's almost like they had a bad week and they're going to take it out on you. That's what it looks like. Okay. For who's next after Virgo? Libra? Libra. 5 cards for Libra for the week. 5 cards for Libra. Somebody's going to the jeweler and buying something. It could be gifted to you or you're doing the gifting, one or the other. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're in the reverse on Monday. Why is that? Somebody still hasn't even taken down their like Christmas decorations or something. Get that done, guys. Okay, you're getting left out of something, whether it's like, you know, a group project, a party, something at work, family reunion, whatever the case, it's going to leave you feeling kind of crappy on Monday, okay? Could even be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. We have some healing going on Tuesday. What's that about? Oh, nice. You could be writing a manuscript, jotting down your feelings, doing some poetry. If none of that sounds like you, you could be talking to a friend about, like, hey, I'm going to go on this healing retreat, something of that nature. It looks pretty good. It could be a fire sign. And we have you getting out on Wednesday. Tell me more about that. Again, if you're dealing with a fire sign this week, you guys are just kind of hanging out all week. That's what it looks like. It looks good. It looks good. And we have the Ace of Cups on Thursday. Emotional fulfillment for Libra. Tell me more about that. Play it cool, Libra. Somebody's hiding something from you. That sucks. Could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. 10 of Cups is in the reverse on Friday. I hate that for you. Why is that? Why is that? Yeah, somebody's a phony baloney, basically, whether this is at work or a romance. Somebody is a phony baloney. Hopefully, and watch your spending on Friday. All right, that'll be over and done with. Your weekend probably won't be the greatest. But we'll know when we do that weekend reading, right? Okay, who am I on? Scorpio. Scorpio. 5 cards for Scorpio for the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, holding on to some sort of hope. Could be even hanging out with a child on Monday. Oh, I know what tree that is. It's like my favorite tree and I don't know the name of it. Darn. It's got these beautiful giant blooms. Almost looks like a hydrangea, but they on the tree they kind of fall down like this. I've been looking at buying one. I just haven't found one yet. Tell me more about this on Monday for Scorpio. Yeah, somebody coming towards you just wanting to like get some sort of relief. If it's not a child, it's a friend. They're hoping you can like kind of, you know, bring them some sort of peace, but it doesn't look like you really care. Or if you do care, you're not able to like deal with them the way maybe you could, or maybe you had once. We have no further movement on Tuesday with any sort of situation. Tuesday's going to be a very stagnant day for you, okay? We have you taking better care of yourself or changing the way you do something on Wednesday. Something that was a burden to you, you're like, oh, okay, I've figured it out. I can start driving work this way, or I can start going to the gym at this time, or I can start eating better on Wednesday. And we have somebody walking towards you on Thursday. Tell me more about that. Has something to do with your finances. Don't let anybody convince you of any sort of investments on Thursday, okay? I don't like it. It doesn't look good. And on Friday, I'm going to say the same thing. And watch your spending on Friday as well. And my face just got flushed with your reading, so that's really weird. Especially if it's a fire sign. Because I feel like they're tricking you. Okay, for Sagittarius. 5 cards for Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be dealing with a water sign on Monday. Tell me more about that. some sort of gathering, and or if it's at work, you guys could be having like some sort of group meeting. If this is a family member, you guys could be getting together for, you know, I don't know, cookies. I don't know, guys. If it is a lover, you guys could be getting together in a group setting, or, and you know, something, going to an entertaining show, something of that nature. Okay. We have you feeling pretty good on Tuesday. You're kind of like healing from something. I don't know what it is, whether it's physically like a migraine or if it's like mental, because somebody's pointing at your head. And we have the 10 of Cups. We have 10-10. You have like your happily ever after here this week, okay? And could be dealing with a water sign again on Wednesday. If it's not a water sign, Sagittarius, think watery. Think, you know, super emotional, probably a drinker, you know, something of that nature. Somebody going through some sort of self-development, okay? Again, you could be, looks like you're getting together with else friends or coworkers or something of that nature. I see you getting together again, once again. Could even be with an Aries. Somebody's going to have to also make some sort of decision. One of you, Sagittarius, has to make some sort of financial decision on Wednesday. Something you've not really been focused on. We have the 9 of Pentacles on Thursday. Why is that? Need to make some sort of financial decision. Again, with the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant, I feel like if you are not involved with somebody romantically and taking it to the next level, then you are probably getting into some sort of business partnership here. That's something that's going to be very passionate for you. Taurus energy. And we have the Lovers on Friday. Tell me more about that. Could be with an air sign and or lots of communication going back and forth. Somebody needing to drop some sort of burden and kind of just go with it, guys. Some of you are going to be traveling to the islands as well, or planning a trip to the islands. And for Capricorn, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If you are sick, Capricorn, Monday is the day you will feel relief. If you are not sick, you are going to have a pretty great day. Pretty great day on Monday. And if you are in any sort of court situation, it looks fantastic, okay? Looks fantastic. You're not going to think it's going to go well, but it does go well. We have a Tower moment on Tuesday, something kind of like, you know, shocking. You could find out like a lover, a friend, or a family member has decided to leave. Okay, so whether that's leave your house or leave your town, or I'm seeing twins for some reason, but leave, just think of the word leave, I don't know. And we have some stagnancy here on Wednesday with Death in reverse. Could be dealing with a water sign, not hearing from them or not seeing them, and you know, you're thinking about it. You're hoping to hear from them. And finding some stability on Thursday. Some of you are traveling into the city. Something you've been waiting on is going to transpire this week as well. Could be hearing from somebody from a distance. And you're in the reverse on Friday. I don't love that. Why is that? Over a financial situation, you're not sure if you're heading in the right direction. You're not sure if, you know, the investment's going to pay off. You're not sure if that project you're working on is going to be great. You're not sure if you're going to get that next position you applied for, okay? Let me get this together and I'll move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm getting heart palpitations for you guys, so keep that in mind. That's for you. Even like sinus infection. Somebody needs to study for something this week. Yeah. And I'm hearing create art. I don't know who that's for, but for Aquarius, 5 cards for Aquarius. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm seeing a gold chain. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Interesting. On Monday, you could be dealing with a Libra. Not necessarily. We have justice here. What is this justice about? Be careful about bleaching your hair, guys. So bleach your hair because I feel like it's going to break off, okay? Okay, you could be reconciling with somebody. This would be like if it's not a Libra, then this would be like a karmic sort of justice where you're like, finally, like we worked it out. Could be a water sign as well. Dealing with a water sign on Tuesday, or somebody who's just super emotional. Could be a Pisces. Could even be getting together with multiple people. These are people that you usually, or you haven't seen since like, I'm not really good with timing, guys, but you haven't seen these people in quite a long time. Probably getting coffee or drinks. And on Wednesday, we have you making some sort of decision. This could even be talks about a move. What you can do better for yourself, okay? So whether it's a move or you taking just better care of yourself in general, even protecting your own boundaries, Wednesday looks pretty good. It's almost like you come to some sort of realization and therefore you can move forward. And we have the devil energy on Thursday. Could be a Capricorn. Tell me more about that. Okay, you're waiting to hear from somebody at a distance. Could be an earth sign, and you have not heard from them in a while and you're waiting. This would be your 10 of Cups. So whether this is a romance or just somebody that you, like a family member you really miss or something of that nature, you will be waiting about that. That's going to be a long wait for you to hear from them. And we have you protecting your energy on Friday and your assets, because there's some sort of burden hanging over your head. You have a tower moment that's going to be happening. For those of you that are single and looking, expect to be meeting somebody soon. Number 4 being relevant. And for those of you that are in a relationship, well, something's going to happen there. I can't tell if it's good or bad, guys. It's emotional. It looks good. You might like have some sort of realization that you really care about this person. Okay. And for Pisces, last but not least, 5 cards for Pisces. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Ugh. God damn it. All right. Could be dealing with an air sign or somebody who's big into communication on Monday. Whoa. Somebody's getting something done to their face on Monday as well. This person makes you lose sleep. One day they're going to turn around and actually do something good, but to Monday is not the day, okay? Whether you work with this person, you know who this person is, Pisces, okay? Could be going on a trip or talking about a trip on Tuesday, or even dealing with a Cancer sign. Tell me more about that. You might just decide on a whim to go on a trip on Tuesday. If not, you're planning one for sure. We have the 4 of Wands on Wednesday, which I do like, the 4 of Wands. It's like, it's a happy home, or, you know, going in the right direction. We have more money. So you could be investing in your home, or getting a pay raise, or selling a home and making some money. I don't know. It looks good. More money on Wednesday. And it looks like you're kind of heartbroken on Thursday. Why are you heartbroken? The week looked pretty good. Over the Lovers. Not saying, somebody's not saying something, and it's like kind of crushing you on Thursday, okay? Could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be, again. Could just be like a talker. And we have emotional fulfillment on Friday, so that's good. Tell me more about that. Waiting for something. Could be dealing with a fire sign, but you're waiting for something like magical to happen with the Magician here, and it's possible by Friday it happens, okay? It's emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment as well. So Friday looks good. Maybe the weekend will be great. All right, guys. I hope this resonated. I am going to be doing the finance reading this week, because I told you I'll do that once a month. I am going to be doing a health one. If you don't think that I can read about your health, don't watch. I know, I saw some of the comments. Listen, I studied alternative medicine, quantum healing, and energy healing for most of my life. I have So many certifications, so many diplomas. It is freaking ridiculous. Ask Lulu. She says that I have done all the side quests. But again, even though I'm very good at picking up on energy, for those of you that think that's like, I shouldn't be doing it, just don't watch. Just don't watch, okay? I have plenty of people that do like it. So, all right. Have a good